Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about top 5 colleges in Canada, and later on I'll be cover topics such as the best courses for architecture and construction related people. And in the last part, I'll be talking about how to get 3 years of work visa even after doing 1 year of diploma or a graduate certificate course. So all these are the topics that I'll be covering in today's video. So try watching this video till the end. And guys, for the people who are here on my channel for the first time, my name is Saransh Singh and I'm an architect by profession. I keep making such videos on regular basis, so feel free to check out my other videos also and supporting and subscribing to my channel. And without any delays, let's get started with the videos, guys. So guys, in Canada, getting into a university has always been a tough thing because their entry requirements are pretty high and the competition over there is also very high. So it's a difficult scenario because the entry requirement needs you to have at least 70 to 75% for the first filter. So later on the other processes goes more tougher. So it's a pretty difficult thing for architecture students, especially because we don't get a very high score in our finals or throughout our colleges. But this is not the end of line for us. We have other options also, and these options are colleges. In colleges mostly we get diploma degrees and graduate certificate courses. So these courses are pretty good and these courses will get you into a good job or a good firm. And basically all these things also depends on what kind of experiences you have, what courses you have done, what kind of softwares you know. So many things are related to on this, but colleges are a good option for us and we can go for these courses easily and get admission also very easily. And one more thing, the universities, the fee costing are also pretty high. So I would say if you are tight on your budget and if you don't have above 75 score in your BArch, then you have a good option of going to a college and getting a diploma certificate or a graduate certificate over there, and still you will get a good job. It's not as great as masters of architecture or masters in anything, but it is a pretty good thing you can go for and you will get a good job because I have known many people that are doing it and that are working into this industry by doing a graduate certificate course or by doing a diploma course after doing their BArch from India. So don't worry about these things. So now let's talk about top 5 colleges in Canada, and on number 1 of our list we have Centennial College. This college offers multiple degrees which are related to architecture and construction field, that are project construction management, construction project management, and advanced architecture technology, architecture technician course. And the link for these courses and this college I have mentioned in the description. You can go ahead and check it out. These all courses are of 1 year, so keep that thing in mind. And on number 2 we have George Brown College. This college is also pretty good and many of the Indian students might be knowing about this college. So this college offers a lot of course for architects and construction related people. So these courses are building information modeling, project management, construction management, architecture technology and architecture technician course. And guys, on number 3 of our list we have Seneca College. This college offers variety of courses. The most famous courses of this college are project construction management and construction management. On number 4 of our list we have Conestoga College. I don't know if I'm spelling it right or wrong, but this college also offers construction management, project management and even architecture technology course. So you guys can go ahead and check this college out. And on number 5th of my list we have Algonquin College. So guys, if you might be knowing and if you are regular on this channel, you might be knowing that I am doing my building information modeling life cycle management course from this college only, and I am doing an online course right now because of the COVID. But this college offers a variety of course for architecture and construction related people. So these courses are green architecture, project construction management, architecture technician, architecture technology course. So yeah, a variety of course and pretty interesting courses this college offers, and this college is pretty good. My experience about this college has been good experience till now, and the way they are teaching and going forward with this course is pretty decent and pretty good. So I can assure you this is a good college, and these all colleges are pretty good based on the online reviews and the people I have spoken to. So guys, there are many other colleges also in Canada. It's not that these are the only 5 colleges. These are the top 5 colleges according to me and the research that I have done. You can go ahead and do your own research, and if you think like I should be adding more colleges in this list, you can mention it in the comment section below. So guys, now let's talk about the work visa scenario in Canada. So first thing that you should be knowing about Canada is that if you do a 1 year of course, you will get 1 year of work visa, and if you do a 2-year course, you will get 2 years of work visa. So this is the general criteria of work visa. But if you do 2 courses of 1 year back to back, that will be considered as 2 years of study. So you will get 3 years of work visa, and this is a pretty interesting scenario. So you have to consider one thing, that the difference between these 2 courses, it shouldn't be more than 6 months. And guys, if you have any kinds of doubts or queries or anything, you can mention it in the comment section below. I will definitely try my level best to solve these queries. And guys, if this video was helpful for you all, go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel, and take care of yourself. Stay strong guys. Bye bye.